Hello, welcome to RLTW Strategies. This morning, let me go ahead and back up. So, the last couple weeks, I've had a few combine accounts that I reset from my last video that I posted, and many of them I ended up blowing. I reset them. I would average around $8,000 to $3,000 on doing a few trades in the morning during the morning session, and then around 11:30 I think I could continue making some profit, and I end up trading a little bit into the lunchtime session and get chopped up, or I'll go in too early in the afternoon session and get chopped up and end up losing my profits, which seems to be a constant with new traders. So I've been doing this for about a year, and I've had 13 funded accounts. I've lost all those. You go in, you read the markets, you do pre-market charting, and then by the time the morning session is over, you're up some percentage of profits. But then I continue trading. Maybe I know it's lack of discipline. In the afternoon, if I do one losing trade, I end up over leveraging, going into trying to recapture the profits that I've made that morning. And those are all like negative tendencies of trading. So what I have is this morning I traded 3 combines. I hit all max losses on those yesterday. So today I had about $1,000 limit on all 3 of those accounts. I put them all in a copy trader on Tradevate, and I had 2 contracts per account that I initiated. So you will see on the trades, I will go over the accounts, I'll go over the contract sizes, and you'll see the size of positions and when I entered and executed those trades. So I was able to walk away today with those 3 accounts up 1,700 in each of those accounts. So today was a fairly positive day. I was up 4,600 on one of my combines yesterday, and today I hit max loss on those. And it was right before I got stopped out, right before the NASDAQ dropped in the morning session. And the NASDAQ dropped a couple hundred points, I think. So I missed out on that. I ended up going to the gym, and I'm back editing the video and hopefully posting it soon. So stick around if you like it, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys out there. Take it easy. Good morning, we're back to RLTW Strategies. What I'm going to be doing is going over my accounts. So as you can see, I'm showing you my copy trading under Tradevate. I have all 3 accounts assigned to Topstep with 2 contracts each. Topstep is highlighted under there, and then I'm showing you the 6 contract sizes. Now we'll just go ahead and fast forward to market open and start pulling in my trades. All right, in a minute, I'm going to switch over to the 1 minute on the trading view. And as you can see, I have a consolidation box on the 1 minute. So that box, I went ahead and switched over to the 15 minute right before market opens. And you can see the candlesticks on the Tradevate. You'll see the candlesticks spike up, and that's market open. Right there, market is open. From here, we'll go ahead and speed up the feed. That way we can hurry up and get into some trades. So I'm waiting for the market to settle down on its range, on its opening range. It popped outside of that consolidation box, and we should see some continued movement to the upside. I'm about to go ahead and enter 2 contracts long. I'm debating whether I want to add to the position right now. believe we're going to see a continued movement up. There we go. I went ahead and placed my stop in right above my entry price just so I could capture some profit. And I got stopped out for about $50 profit. Alright, so I changed my bias. I'm starting to have a short bias. I went ahead and about to enter 2 contracts short when it breaks that bottom level. So I expect it to come down to the top of those next candles to the left. So I placed my stop right above my entry price. As you can see, there's some downward movement. I went ahead and moved my stop down. I got stopped out, made $220 on that one. Actually, probably $170. I'm either waiting for a continuation to see if this candle will continue to go down. As you can see, when I moved my stop, I got stopped out and the price continued to move down, so I missed out on those profits. I do have a paper trade on the right on the TradingView account. That seems to be the constant with me. I'll go ahead and place my stop in, and the market will go ahead and stop me out because I'm just below my entry price. And as I get stopped out, the market continues going in the direction that I assumed it was going to go, so I end up missing out on some profit. It happens quite a bit. It happens enough to where I start thinking that maybe I should stop doing that. So we had a big reversal. Stock's moving up, so right now I have a short bias. So I'm waiting for price to reach its high before it retraces back down. We're back in that consolidation box. I don't know if we passed through the trend line. Since we got rejected off that trend line, I don't believe it has enough strength to continue going up. We had the VWAP down below the current price, and we're right above yesterday's high. So we have to maintain above yesterday's high to continue going up, and we have to continue breaking through that consolidation box to continue going up, and we have to continue to break that trend line. I'm waiting for a strong reversal down. I see a red candle on the 3-minute. I'm trading off the 5-minute. I also put an intermediate trend line that we need to break, and I believe that's a pivot point as well, right there, right below yesterday's high. We have a pivot point. I'm also watching gold and ES on my other screen. The way the candles are acting, I don't believe we have enough momentum to go up at this point. So that candle still has to break above the trend line in order for it to continue going up. Switching over to the larger time frames so I could get an idea on what the candlesticks look like on the larger time frames. As you go lower, as you can see, the VWAP changes shape and direction. Again, I'm still copy trading 3 combined accounts at this point. Up $220 on all 3 accounts. Just patiently waiting to see how price acts at this high. We could still reject at this high and we could bust through it. So I'm just waiting to see how price is acting at this level. I know we're above the consolidation area. If price continues to stay where it's at, price is not accepted at the higher level yet. We are above the trend line, so that's one indication that we're going to continue going up. And then we have that other top to the left where the pink line is located. So I extended the consolidation zone and I'm keeping an eye on the pink line, which would be a double top. So I'm waiting for price to reach that level to see if it would reject at that pink line. And again, that pink line will be a double top if we get rejected. So I'm waiting. I have a volume profile that I'm looking at on the TradingView chart. Remember, the pink line is a double top area, and I'm waiting to see what price does in between the consolidation box and that pink line. And to change your thesis from a bull thesis to a bear thesis, we're going to have to break that trend line. Right now we're above one trend line for continued movement upward, but we haven't broke that pink level yet. I'm looking to scalp a quick reversal. Switched over to the 5-minute timeline. I went ahead and readjusted my trend line. We have a strong VWAP upward indication. I'm looking to the left to see if there's any other levels that I missed that price may act as a support or a resistance level. All right, it looks like price got rejected. I went ahead and entered 2 contracts short and placed my stop limit. Got stopped out for some profit. I think it was about $100 profit. I went ahead and re-short. So since price rejected my short entry, I'm getting kind of nervous. I see price came back down, so I went ahead and doubled my position. And now I'm worried that it's going to bust through to the top and head to that pink line above the consolidation box. But it needs to break those candles to the left. We have long wicks of sellers selling the price down. So as long as that candle, the current candle, doesn't break above those red wicks, I'm still good. I think I tripled my position right now, so I got 6 contracts times 3 in each combine. And now I'm going ahead and placing my take profit zones. Price still doesn't look like it's going to bust higher. We're getting very, very close right now. Right now I could blow 3 of these accounts, so I'm already down negative $900, $1,000. Price is just hovering. Again, I don't see enough momentum in here, so at the same time, I'm scared that I'm gonna blow these accounts, but then again, the price action is acting in my bias, towards my short bias right now. So I'm just patiently waiting. My entry levels are a bit too early. I should have entered at this level since price kept coming up to this level, so I should have entered my shorts at this level. This is the benefit of recording your trades, is so you could see, you could review the actions you took during your trading session and take, without having anxiety of what the market's going to do to your position. Now you could go ahead and calmly look at the candlesticks. And the more you trade, the more you'll be able to do this while you're trading live. Price keeps fighting like it's going to blow through to the top side. Remember, I was up $200 in all three accounts. Now, as you can see, I'm negative $100 to negative $200, depending on where the price is going to be at that specific time. We had a huge drop. Now I'm up $1,400. I went ahead and placed my stop. I got stopped out once for profit. I'm up $1,000 on 3 accounts. And as the price keeps moving down, I'll go ahead and move my stop down as well. I was probably premature at this point, but I didn't want to lose any more profits. We had a big drop. I went ahead and moved my stop down some more. Right now, as you can see, I'm up $1,800. And I'm about to get stopped out. We're about $1,400 profit times 3 for the day. Later on, I ended up trading a couple more trades and I got it up to $1,700, and then later on I went ahead and tried to trade in the afternoon session and I lost I think $500, so now I'm down to $1,100 in 3 accounts. I go ahead and I short 2. We're above the VWAP, so we could bounce off the VWAP. I went ahead and placed my stop. I got stopped out. I went ahead and I'm up $1,500. Look to see if price revisits the VWAP and blows through it. If we don't break below the candles to the left, we're going to continue to go up or just consolidate in the area. So I went ahead and moved over to the 5-minute, or I'm looking at gold. Sorry. There you go, we bust through the VWAP. I went ahead and entered a short position. I'm waiting for price to continue to go down. I doubled the position with 2 more contracts in each account for a total of 4 per combine. Put my stop in, put 2 stops in. I got stopped out on one and got stopped out on the other. So I went ahead, closing the morning session with 1,700. Thank you for watching the morning session of trading my combine accounts. I went ahead and traded in the afternoon session. Like I said, I entered a couple trades. The market wasn't, it was right after about 1:20 in the afternoon. I lost $500 in those accounts. So instead of closing out the day with $1,700, I ended up closing out the day with around $1,100 in 3 accounts. So tomorrow is CPI. I hope I'm able to capture my trading session tomorrow. I traded 3 combine accounts, copy traded, and I had a separate account that I was up $4,600. I ended up hitting max loss on that today. So tomorrow I'll be trading 4 of those accounts on a copy trade with 2 contracts in each combine. So we'll see what happens tomorrow during CPI. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.